was something in there with him.
He oído algo. ¡Para! ¡Para!
Alright, what's up guys? So I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to meet with a fellow YouTuber, Throwback Games, formerly known as Southern Star Gamer, a Houstonian, just like myself, so that's pretty cool to find that out. And we decided to meet up. We're going over to Traders Village, one of the biggest flea markets in the Houston area, and we're gonna see if we can find some games. So when we get over there, I got a little gift for him, and so I'll give that to him. Maybe we'll get that on video, and then we're gonna see if we can find some rare gems out there at the Traders Village. All right, guys, so talk to you with Throwback Gaming, and I got a little present for him over here. We're over at what, Traders Village?
Yeah, gonna see if we can rustle up some games today.
Hell yeah.
Word, man.
That's yours, man.
Hell yeah, thank you.
That's
brother.
what I got on that eBay sleigh, where I picked up all that shit that,
right
you know,
on,
all that extra stuff that I didn't even need.
Hell yeah, thank
So,
you very much. I appreciate
for sure.
it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the ride.
All right. Ready to do some hunting?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your suffering will be legendary, even in hell. I am pain. have such sights to show you. Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. I am the way. Welcome to hell. This is my body. This is my blood. Happy are they who come to my supper. How's that for a wake-up call? The box. You opened it. We
Oh, that's got a big sticker on it, huh? Look at that.
Oh, that was purchased by the employee store. Somebody at Microsoft
Oh, wow.
company bought that.
Look at that.
They get a discount on them, yeah. Pretty good. Looks very good. How about $2 a piece? 2 and 2.
Show me what you picked up.
All right, man. We got a little Game Boy Color here with Aladdin,
Sweet.
a must-have.
All right. Yeah.
A little rough shape, but hey.
How much did you pick that up for?
$3 with the
Nice. $3, man. You
yeah.
can't beat that.
Nope, not
And
at
then
all.
I picked up, throw this on top up here. I picked up a GameCube here, black GameCube. Got the AV cables. Comes with a nice black controller here. There was no game in there, but I got it for $8. She wanted 10, talked her down to $8. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this stuff in the car and go back out there hunting. The vendors are just setting up right now, and we think we're gonna have a good day out here. We think we're gonna find some games. There's a lot of people setting up, so the weather's beautiful, and yeah, we're gonna find some good shit.
Awesome.
All right, peace. Guys, so things are starting to pick up a little bit here. Some of the booths are setting up. I just picked up this right here, NCAA football 14. Paid $4, a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but I can get probably $30 for this. This is the last year that, what was it, EA came out with the...
Yeah, they lost the license with the NCAA, I think.
So definitely a nice find there. What'd you grab in the...
So we got a beast of a power supply, I believe for Atari 5200.
Nice.
OEM power supply. And a few dollar games here, Mech Assault and Halo 2. Looks like it was bought by a Microsoft employee there from the employee store. So can't beat that.
Cool. All right, we're gonna continue hunting.
You're gonna die up there. What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Do you know what she did? Your canting daughter? The sour's mine.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell, you faithless swine.
Fuck you! You kill it! Fuck you!
The stuff that you found today?
Yeah, we got Maximo. Guy was wanting 5 complete. I talked him down to 3.
Cool.
And Halo 2, Mech Assault. They were like $1 or $2.
Only on Xbox, both of those games.
Yeah, and then I ended up getting that Game Boy Color and Aladdin earlier for $3. Shadow Run, I got like a bundle deal. I got the Shadow Run. I'll clean that mess up when I get home. And Ninja Gaiden, both for $45. And I got the old school Atari.
Show off that Shadow Run label. That thing's look brand new.
Yeah, it looks good. The top label looks good too. A little Magic Racer and some alcohol. We'll take care of that stuff, no problem.
Cool. And the Ninja Gaiden looks like it has a good label on it too.
Yeah, the cart just needs to be cleaned a little bit and should shine up pretty good.
And then I picked up this NCAA football 14. It's mini max shape. Disc looks perfect on it. Should be able to sell that for like $30. I talked the guy down to $4 on that. And then I got a GameCube for $8. They were selling it for 10, and it just needs to be cleaned up. It's in nice shape. Should clean up real nice. and comes with a controller. That's all I got for the day.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it. I want you to check out this guy's channel over here. If I can hold this back without putting my hand on the camera. Come on this side right here.
Yeah.
I want you to check out this guy's channel over here. Tell him your channel name, Throwback
Gaming.
And don't check out my channel. My channel sucks. But check out this guy's channel. It was nice meeting this guy. He's a good guy, good YouTuber.
Nice to meet you, man.
And for sure, man, check out his channel. He gets a lot of stuff. He loves his RPGs for sure.
That's right.
That's right. All right, guys, we're out. Throwback Gaming, Ty White. Peace.
Peace.
All right, man. It was cool, man. It was definitely. All right, guys, so kind of a fucked up schedule. Not even kind of, definitely a fucked up schedule tonight. I have to work from 10 p.m. to like the afternoon of the next day. So I never have Mondays off. So I decided to do a little bit of hunting. And then when I get back to the house, I'll probably take a nap, an afternoon nap, and then head off to work. Very first location, I hit on some games here. This is a game that I cannot believe that I found. A game developed by Treasure, of all companies, Stretch Panic. a very unique art style, unique type of game that I want to say, I was just looking, it's complete, guys. Pretty good shape. The case, I can probably replace the case on it, or I need to replace the case on it because the spine is cracked, but no big deal there. I want to say I was searching, what I do on eBay sometimes, I'll just put rare video games in the search bar, and this is one of the games that came up, and then I was texting the group of guys from YouTube that I always text, and a group of us do group text together. Shad Juice, Chris Miller, Power Player Paul, SCL Saucington, Slow CVC, Ahab's Game Hunting Cody, and I feel like I'm leaving somebody out, but anyway, the only I asked, hey, do any of you guys have this? The only guy that had it, I think, was Power Player Paul. So just talking about that, and then all of a sudden I walk into a Goodwill and get this for fucking 99 cents. I have no clue why they were selling it so cheap. Let's see, from the award-winning developers Treasure, who, if you don't know about Treasure, they created Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Heady, Mischief Makers, Bango Eye. So very famed developer. This game right here looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's these characters in here that have these huge boobs, and it's really over the top Japanese type of gameplay. All right, also in there I found Need for Speed Carbon, a game that I do not have on the GameCube. Paid $1.99 for that title right there. It's complete. The case on this one also could use probably some replacing, but the art, the manual, the disc are in nice shape. Don't really need this title, but for $2 I wasn't going to leave it behind because I just picked up that GameCube for $8 at the flea market with my boy Throwback Gaming. So I'll go ahead and just throw this in with that when I sell it. And then very cool, I cannot remember, I think I might have this on Greatest Hits version. It's gonna be hard to see that, but it's $3.99. Legend of Dragoon Black Label. I almost missed these. They were on the, usually they keep all their games behind the glass, but I ended up finding Need for Speed on the shelf over there, so they made a mistake. And then right underneath that was Final Fantasy VII and Legend of Dragoon. Well, Final Fantasy VII had a bunch of different discs in it. It was all fucked up, but there's the there's all 4 discs. The only thing that's missing is the manual. The discs are in very nice shape. So yeah, first stop, guys. Already picking up some really good games. So hopefully that'll be the sign of the times. And today I'll be sign of the times. What the hell does that mean? Hopefully I'll be able to find some more gems today out there in the wild. So let's hit up some more stores. On to the next one. Peace. All right, guys, we're over here in the G-Town at Salvation Army. I call it the Alamo. I never find anything here, so that's why I'm showing it off. I don't care if people go here, because 99 times out of 100, I'm going to find 0 here. Anyway, I always stop over here when I hit up the Goodwill in G-Town, so let's go inside here and see if we can find any games or anything else in here that's worth some dough. Yo, let's do it. Peace!
Shall be unharmed. I came for you. We have a bargain.
But I'm afraid.
Do you fear the pain, or what is beyond?
Both.
The pain, I can assure you.
Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a Halloween themed Goodwill hunting video. It's October, obviously. I love Halloween and I love horror movies. And funny enough, one of the movies that is included in this video is a movie that I found at Goodwill for, I think it was like a couple of bucks. And for some reason, I left it there. I have no clue why. It brought back so many childhood memories. It was one of my favorite horror movies as a kid. And it's not something you find every day for sure. It's a little bit obscure. It's expensive, which I didn't even know that. I found that out today, that it's actually worth money. That's number two. But even before I checked on eBay to see if it was worth any money, I was kicking myself saying, why the hell didn't I pick that up just to, you know, to keep and to watch it? Because even though it's worth money, I'd still keep it. So that's what we're doing right now. Work is over on Wednesday. Saturday's upload day for the video, the new Goodwill hunting or haunting video. And so I'm excited about getting this uploaded. And it's probably not going to be there, guys, but we're going to go over to the Goodwill right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. We're going to search. I'm going to record inside the Goodwill, and if it's there, we'll see. You'll know exactly what it is when you see it. At least I think. Some of you, well, you guys should know about this movie. It's a cult classic. But there's a possibility that not everybody's seen it, and that's a damn shame, and I'm going to shed some light on it hopefully in this video. Alright guys, talk to you at the Goodwill. Peace! All right, I'm gonna buy these two right here if you just want to hold them. I'm gonna go shopping. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, guys, let's go over the computer pickup that I found at Salvation Army. Then we're going to do a little bit more Goodwill hunting. And since this is pre-recorded, I can go ahead and tell you I found something pretty amazing at the next spot we're going to hit. So you're definitely going to want to stay in tune for that. Like I said, I got this from a Salvation Army. I work off a laptop. I have not had a home computer in probably about 12, 13 years, believe it or not. So when I saw my opportunity, I have no clue what computers are going for. You guys let me know what kind of deal you think I got. Obviously that'll be based on if this has any viruses, or which it seems to be working pretty fast. So it looked like they cleaned the system up before they sold it. But $99.99. The lady told me, I said, are there any discounts on this? She said that every week that passes they go down 10%. So the date on it is 9/6/16. So by the time I picked it up, it was 2 weeks later. So I got 20% off on it. So I ended up paying $80 plus a few dollars for tax. I think I have the receipt. Yeah, the receipt's up here. Let me see. I ended up paying $86.59 with tax for it. So came with the HP. If you guys want the model number, just let me know. HP compact tower. Nothing new here. This is one of the older big mammoth towers. Did come with a Lenovo keyboard that looks pretty new. Also came with a mouse. I don't know what brand this is. This is a Dell mouse. Pretty nice mouse. And then it came with a ViewSonic monitor. This is a 22-inch monitor with a real nice picture on it. I did that Phantasm preview video of Phantasm, the movie, the remastered, letting you guys know that was coming on. And it looked a lot clearer than the computers that I've been using. So I'm very happy about that ViewSonic. So $85 for everything that you see there. Let me know if you guys think that was a good deal. What the hell was that? Sounds like somebody's tapping at my window. All right, guys, excuse me for a second. Let me go check out what's going on over here. Oh man, I guess that was just a dream. Yeah.
Why is the window broken?
The window's broken?
Why is there a steel ball on the living room floor?
A steel ball? I remember something about a steel ball from my childhood.
This won't hurt a bit. Well, maybe just a little bit.
Thank you.
Saturday, all pink tagged items will be 30% off, excluding new goods items. We also have the 30% discount color of the week. This week is green. We hope you enjoyed the added bonus of all green tag merchandise at 30% off. That's right, 30% off all items with a green color tag. New goods items are excluded. Thank you for shopping and supporting the Goodwill mission.
Alright, so I'm going to break the last portion of this video up into two portions. The first portion here is going to be an eBay sleigh unboxing that's already been unboxed. I do have a quick story behind this. I always use the United States Postal Service, but you know, I had no choice in the matter. I purchased this from a buyer or a seller, and he used UPS. You always hear, I don't know, I've heard a lot of bad stories about UPS. Well, in this occasion right here, UPS delivered this to the wrong address. The numerical address was correct, but the street was wrong. It was in my neighborhood, just right down the road from me, and I procrastinate and never do that, guys. If the tracking says that it was left on your porch, don't wait 4 or 5 days like I did. When I waited that long, I just assumed that it was stolen off of my porch, and I finally called UPS and told them that I never received my package, and they called me back 2 hours later and immediately admitted that it had been delivered to the incorrect address. So they sent a driver over there. It was during the week. You know, I kind of figured the family would probably be at work. They sent the driver over to the house. I never heard back from them. So whenever I got home, I grabbed Taylor, the video game dog, put her on a leash, and then we walked down the street, walked over to the place, knocked on the door. There was cars outside, but no one ever came out. I assumed either they were inside the house and they knew what it was about, and they didn't want to open the door. I went back, grabbed a piece of paper, permanent marker, wrote a note, taped it to their door. Hey, this is my number. Give me a call. I really need my box. You know, nothing rude or anything. And then probably 30 minutes later, bang, bang, bang at my door. Friendly couple came over and said, hey, we were going to return your box. We got your note, and we were going to return it anyway. We just received it. UPS said that they delivered it last Friday, which was like literally like 4 days or 5. No, it was actually 6 days to the date of me going over their house, tracking it down. And they said that that wasn't true, that it was not delivered. So I don't know the whole story. I do know that they opened the box up. Everything is in there, but I wasn't happy about the packing at all. Boxes were laying on top of boxes. You know, I mean, I knew some of the boxes were bent in the first shape, but the way it was packaged in there was just unacceptable. But they had opened the box, so I can't say anything to the seller, especially because, you know, it went to the wrong address. That wasn't his fault, and the people had opened the package. So was it something that they just opened it up and said, oh, we're going to keep this, this is cool? I have no clue. I'll never know. But irregardless, I got it. It's pretty cool. I paid $94 for this with ship. So basically under $10 per game if you're going to go by number of games. All right, let's get into it. Nothing here is mint. The boxes all have issues, but I think for that price I got a really good deal. So this is complete Mortal Kombat trilogy. Make sure I'm holding it in the middle right here. I'm using the other end of my phone. I'm using the other camera on my phone because my camera on the back of my phone is broken, unfortunately. So there it is. This is complete. I'm not going to go through every one, but it's got the cardboard box. There's the manual right there. Next game, Wave Race 64. I don't think this has the cardboard, no, but it does have the manual in the game. And, you know, the box has issues. They all do. Not too bad, though. The seller did mention that the boxes were imperfect. This is actually not bad at all. 1080 snowboarding. That box is actually in pretty good shape there. This one has the cardboard and the manual. Let's open one of these up. Looks like it's got extras in there. Game's in real nice shape. Alright. Next title here is WCW NWO Revenge. That's got the manual, the cardboard, the game right there. That box has, it's not terrible. Then we have WCW versus NWO World Tour. Everything's complete. I mean, that's pretty cool. There's the game. Here. Next title is Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I'm not going to open them all up. They're complete. Every single card is in excellent shape. That box is in good shape. Then we have, and I don't think I own any of those, Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. This is complete with the cardboard. Box is in pretty good shape. And this is the worst of the boxes. This one's all bent up. And this is why I was kind of mad. Boxes were just laying on top of boxes. This one does not have that cardboard, and when you do not have that cardboard and you got another box laying on top of it, or a few boxes laying on top of it, it's easy to get bent. It's kind of hard to tell on the pictures if this was already bent, but like I said, the fact that my neighbors opened the box up, I really can't talk too much shit. Anyway, MRG, or is that MRC? MRC, a Multi-Racing Championship. And then the last of the games, or not the last of the games, I threw in this piece of shit loose cart, Brett Favre. And then we have Star Fox 64 in the big box. And this is a good condition box, except for that tear back there, or right there. Now I have this complete. I picked it up at a Goodwill. I think I had to pay for it though. I paid $19.99 for it when I found it at the Goodwill. But the cool thing about it was that I think it had, there's the game. So I'll go ahead and be able to flip this Star 64. Well, I'll be able to flip the whole thing because I have the box. And then mine actually came with 2 rumble packs. So I'll be able to throw a rumble pack in this one and still have the rumble pack for mine. There's the manual, extras. So yeah, that's it. So all that for $94, not too bad. All right, now I'm excited. Let's get to the stuff that I picked up at Goodwill's for the last couple of weeks. Mostly everything has been Goodwill's. I'm trying to remember if I picked up anything at Half Price Books, but I don't think so at this moment. I think everything was Goodwill pickups. All right, guys, let's get to the Goodwill pickups. Alright guys, so obviously the main shout out this week is my boy Throwback Gaming's. I loved meeting up with this dude. We share a lot in common. He's a real good guy and a great YouTuber, so check out his channel. I'm going to put the link in the description below. And then I got a couple other people that have been asking for shout outs. First one is the Game Stampede. He does a lot of game room tours and collection videos, so I'll put the link below to his channel. And then I don't even know how to pronounce his channel. He made a trailer for me, but it's way too long to put in this video. So just go over to his channel. The link will be in the description and check out his 3-minute trailer. It's spelled A-B-O-D-O-E and then capital letter V-G-C. Abodo, V-G-C, I guess. He does a lot of Pokemon stuff. So if you like Pokemon games and Pokemon stuff, go check out his channel. And then Mr. Barack Gage, I want to wish him a happy birthday. All right, guys, that's it. Now, I'm here. Ty White is here, representing, trying to let you know the Thrift is back. Picked up a lot of great stuff from the Thrift the past couple of weeks. It's been dry as hell, but finally the Thrift is back. I'm happy to tell you. So, oh, and also I am recording with my daughter's new phone, LG G5, I think. So you might notice a little bit of difference. My phone sucks, so it might be a little higher quality here. All right, so first thing here is I picked up this Super Mario Advance board game. Got that for 99 cents. It's one of those things I was about to leave behind, but it's kind of a collector's item. Everything's in there. All the puzzle pieces are in there. Reversible puzzle, just 4 pieces. And you can play the board game. This came with, I guess, Wendy's kids meal at one point. All right, now, picked up 2 Super Nintendo, official Super Nintendo controllers. And these were $2.99 a piece. These go for like 15 and up. So, I mean, one of them has some yellowing, but they'll still sell. I think I have plenty of Super Nintendo controllers, so I don't really need them. And then I'm going to go up to the other side over here. We have the Incredible Hulk. This game's actually worth some money. I was kind of surprised. Paid $3.99 for that. This might be one of those things I'm going to keep. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to play it. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll flip it. It's flip or treat, right? Okay, so we got the Super Nintendo controllers. Let's go over the Game Boy Color games. So the first game right here, if I can read this, SpongeBob SquarePants. The lighting's not very good right here. Lost Spatula, I think. Something Lost Spatula. All of these games I picked up for 99 cents. Then we have Walt Disney's Magical Racing Tour. Army Men's Sarge's Heroes, Part 2, 3DO game. You gotta love the way they did these Game Boy Color games. How you can see through them and see the actual computer boards. Real nice touch. And then we have Pro Skater, I think that's 1. Okay. And then the last of those, I left a few shovelware games behind, is a Power Rangers game that I cannot read. Of course, they put the label right on the sticker. See if I can get this off. Power Rangers Rescue. So that for 99 cents. So not bad, $5 to pick those up. I really don't even collect Game Boy Color games, but for that price, I wasn't going to leave them behind. And then a PlayStation 2 game that I don't think I have, and I think I've heard decent things about, Dark Watch. Loose disc for 99 cents. Yeah, it does have some scratches on it, but I think it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It should play. And then also for 99 cents, we have Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Now I'm going to go to the other side. Now I picked this up with my boy Throwback Gaming. I picked this up probably about 4 times on my channel now. NCAA Football 14. This goes for like 28, 30 bucks. Talked the guy down to $4. It's Minty Mac, guys. So that was cool. Kind of an obscure racing game. I was happy to find this. It doesn't have the manual and the disc is pretty hacked up, but I think it'll play. Driving Emotion Type S, a Squaresoft game of all things. So that's pretty cool for sure. And that was only $1.99. Okay. The king of the calculators is back. Picked up 2 more graphing calculators. Something that I learned that you guys can learn from my example here. TI-82. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get on the other side. TI-82s are not worth any money. So we're going to go ahead and keep this as our house calculator. There's no sense in flipping it, man. They go for like 12 bucks. But this one right here goes for about 40 bucks. TI-83 Plus, 40 to 50 bucks actually. And this thing's in Minty Mac shape, so I'll make some good money off of that. Love picking up those Texas Instrument calculators, guys. All right, now, next up we have, let me see. We bounce to the other side here. We have the Legend of Dragoon. If you can see that. This is missing the manual, but all the discs are in there. Looks like the disc fell from this side. I think I showed you this in the car already, so I won't show you again. Picked that up for $3.99, so that was a great pickup. And then we have Wii Sports. I paid 99 cents for that. It's complete. I'm picking up a lot of Wii Sports lately and selling them. You can sell them. They go for about 12 bucks now online. So if you can get them for 99 cents, It's definitely worth it. And then the only pickups that I did not get from a Goodwill, I paid $4.94 for this. It's complete DK Jungle Climber. Got it from a Spanish thrift shop. Complete. And then the new Super Mario Brothers. $4.94 on that as well. And that's complete. And then at that same place, just a little tip for you guys. I found this. This wasn't behind the counter. Those two were behind the counter, but this wasn't. This was out on the shelf. So, of course, somebody stole the game. This is an Armored Core. This is Armored Core 2, Another Age. I haven't even seen this game before. I didn't even know it existed. Or I've never seen Another Age before, so it's unfamiliar to me. So what I did was I acted like it wasn't stolen. I took it up there, and when they opened it up and saw it, I was like, oh, damn. I acted like I was upset about it. So a little sympathy there, and she ended up giving it to me for free. So that's cool. So if I ever run across it, now I have it. Let's bounce back to this side. This is a really cool pickup right here. This is something that you do not see sealed. It's one of I think this is one of the best football games ever made. ESPN 2K5 NFL. It's got Terrell Owens on the cover, and it's got this is the signature one, and that baby is factory sealed. So pick that up for $3.99. Believe it or not, you can get I think $25, $30 for this, if not more. So that was a real cool pickup. Now let's go over the I guess let's go over the cartridge pickups. It's been a good cart week. Picked this up from a Goodwill, Donkey Kong Country. I already have this, so I'm flipping this. $2.99 on that. Can't beat that. And then let's go over the PlayStation 2 title. So the same place that I picked up Legend of Dragoon, I picked up Stretch Panic. And I only paid 99 cents for that, so that was pretty incredible. Very quirky Japanese style game. Made by Treasure, which is really cool. Gunstar Heroes and games like that. And then I picked up on the GameCube, which the GameCube back then I picked up with Throwback Gaming. Probably going to lot this together with that and maybe a couple other games and sell that. I have too many GameCubes right now. This is complete. Needs to be cleaned up. And let's get to some more carts games. N64 games. We have Fighting Force 64. Picked that up for $2.99. It's in good shape. Then I picked up NFL Blitz 2000. And then a game that I have that's supposed to be a pretty good racer, Beetle Adventure Racing for $1.99. Well, I'm sorry. This was actually $1.99 NFL Blitz. And then I picked up Double Dragon there for $2.99. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I think I have that. And then a really cool pickup. I did have to pay $9.99 for this, guys. But I think this is a shooter. This is, oops, dropped it there. In Sector X. It's a nice shape, too. Check that out. Really cool find. And then probably the best find of all of the finds so far, possibly could have been Sick Pick of the Week, but I chose another game for that because it's just a game that I don't see people pick up ever. So we have Michael Jackson Moonwalker. I did have to pay $19.99 for that, but that's okay, because like this game goes for like $60, $70, guys, without the manual, but the cart's there. The cart's in pretty decent shape. There is a little bit of damage on the top. So a little bit of damage like right there, but not in bad shape at all. So that was real cool. The case definitely has some wear, but it looks like the artwork is unaffected by it. So I'm just going to replace the case with one of my sports games, and should have this in pretty decent shape. So yeah, Moonwalker find at a Goodwill. It's pretty crazy. All right, guys, so we've made it again to, oh, and then of course the GameCube back there that I've mentioned already that I found at Trader's Village. And now we made it to the point of the video, not that it needs an introduction, but here is one. Sick pick of the week. This is the week's sickest pick. This pick gonna make you sick. Alright guys, so the sick pick of the week is, and I want to say this is the only video game that I've ever had for sick pick of the week 2 times. I picked this game up 4 times on my channel. I think 5 times in the last 3 years. MVP Baseball 2005. And I think the story is with this is EA lost the license to the series this year in 2005 or 2004. So the limited amount of these games were made, so they're kind of rare. And I never see anybody pick them up on their channels. So MVP Baseball 2005, got that for $2.99. This game goes for like 60, 65 bucks, even without the big box. Comes with 2 discs. Oops, falling out there. So, yeah, man, this is pretty crazy. All right, guys, so that's it. That's the sick pick of the week. And, man, I've been having all these nightmares and all this crazy stuff going on. I'm getting real tired, man. I think I'm going to take me a nap right now. Yeah, that was a weird dream. Yeah, come in.
Why is the window broken?
The window's broken? Haley, that's when you ask why is there a steel ball on the living room floor. Okay, come on, get it right. Come on, let's start over. Shut the door. Come on, seriously. Oh man, I guess that was just a dream.
Why is the window broken?
You didn't knock on the door.
Oh. Dang it. Okay. Another reason.
Oh man, I guess that was just a dream. Yeah.
Why is the window broken?
The window's broken?
Why is there a steel ball on the living room floor?
A steel ball? I remember something about a steel ball from my childhood.
See?
I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Kind of sucked. Let me see.
Yeah, my Shadowrun with the Genesis, damn same battery. I don't know. I can get it changed. It costs me like $4. But I think this one anyway.
Good, man. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to run up on that.
Yeah.
And we saw that Concord, we were like, oh,
Yeah.
we thought, okay, $1 a piece for those?
That's what I was
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But of course, man, he knew all his games, man. A collector like that, you already know he's not going to be giving you games for free.
He was generally, like I said, about $5, $6, $7 lower than
When I tried to work the charm on him, he wouldn't even, $20 for Super Terrible. Come on, man.
Well, see, he told me when I first asked him, he said 40 for this one, 15 for this one, and I've worked it down to 45 for both of them.
Oh yeah, you could do it.
Yeah, that obscure too, man. That's
weird.
I don't know enough about Japanese stuff to say one way or the other.
Well, I can tell you, the obscure on the PlayStation 2 goes for like $50.
And that was sealed, so.
That one's sealed. It's obscure 2.
Yeah.
Which that's really obscure. I mean,
What was he asking?
100. He told me to offer him some.
You could have got it.
But so I couldn't find it online, but I found it. All right, getting excited here to meet my man Throwback Games. Pulling into Trader's Village right now. I think it costs like $2. Fuck, what is it now? $4? That's fucking bullshit. $4 to park. All right, whatever.